Good morning, your majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Pre-Hallowed Princess. This is going to be my last video until October 1st, so I will be back on October 1st. So don't worry, you guys. I'm going to be back, I promise you. So this story time is called The Paper Airplane by Basement Writer. Okay. My bedroom was upstairs. I had a good view from my window to see the new neighbors move in next door early in the morning. There was a man and woman carrying boxes into the house. They must have been a couple. My eyes traveled to the neighbor's vacant upstairs bedroom window, which was directly across from mine. It was open, and inside was a girl who looked about my age. She saw me and motioned for me to open my window, so I did. She leaned out the window, curved her hand around her mouth, and whispered to me, "Nice to meet you, I'm Sarah." I laughed. "Nice to meet you, Sarah. I'm Sam." She smiled. "Keep your window open," she said, and moved out of sight. I was confused. "Keep my window open." She returned with something in her hand, then tossed it over to me. It was a paper airplane. It slowly and gently made its way through my window on to my floor behind me. I walked over and picked it up. On top was written "Open." I opened it and there was a message. "Hey Sam, I'll come over tonight and introduce myself." I thought it was a bit strange and wrote back, "Come over tonight? What do you mean?" I turned around to toss it back. She wasn't there. The window was still open, so I tossed it in anyway, thinking she'll reply sooner or later. It was late into the evening and still no reply from Sarah. My mom invited the new neighbors over for dinner, so I figured this is what Sarah meant by coming over tonight. "Honey, come down for dinner," my mom shouted. I went downstairs into the dining room to sit at the table, but I didn't see Sarah, just her parents. I couldn't help but ask, "Where's Sarah?" The man and woman stared at me as if I said something out of place. "Excuse me?" the man said. I repeated myself, "Sarah, your daughter?" The woman put her hands up, covering her mouth. Tears flowed down her face. The man stood. "Our daughter died a year ago in an accident." Oh, no. "I don't know what you're up to, but that's enough." They both left the house immediately. Mom glared at me. Why would you do that? "Why would you do that, son? Just go to your room." A flurry confusion was spinning in my head. I couldn't speak. I made my way back to my room and turned on my light and lay on my bed. The paper airplane flew through my window, allegedly landing on my floor. I picked it up and looked out my window. Sarah was standing in the darkness of her room. My heart was pounding. She moved closer until the moonlight hit her face, her dark eyes and skin gray. I looked down to read the message, "Behind you." My lights flickered off. The floorboards behind me squeaked. A dark whisper into my ear, "Sam." Oh man, that was brutal. Okay. That's scary. Okay, do you guys want one more? Okay, this one is called "The Prettiest Girl in the Class." Okay. She was the prettiest girl in the class, but of course she never heard that from me. I was obsessed with her. I steal glances at her every chance I got. During class, when I was supposed to be taking notes on the train We rode after school, but today I wanted to do more. I hopped off the train when she got off and followed her out of the station and onto the sidewalk. I made sure to keep my distance. I wanted to surprise her. It was pretty hard staying within a good distance from her, though. She kept taking furtive glances back, and I looked down at my phone or pretended to tie my shoe every time she would. When she when she unlocked the door and stepped inside her house, I crept to the front stairs. My heart pounded as I rang the doorbell. A chime sounded from inside and awoke the butterflies in my stomach. Just as I reached again for the doorbell, she opened the door ajar and recognizing my face, gestured for me to hurry in, promptly closing the door behind me. There was a guy, she paused. There was a guy following. Yeah, it was me. The words came out of my mouth before I realized what I had said. I know that. I sighed with a relief, but I'm talking about the man behind you. The doorbell chimed and the butterflies in my stomach stood still this time. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Um, so I thought I would read you guys one more, so I did. Let me know if you guys have heard these stories. I will be back on October 1st. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys love the pre-Hallowed Princess videos, and I will be back on October 1st. I promise you guys. And stay safe out there, please. Don't do anything stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, that's going to be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty. And hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart and the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys on October 1st. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.